Choose your fighter. Lightning inspired.
I'm ready when you are.
Hey, do you guys like fish? I know so many people who are just like I never eat that fucking shit, just like I'm a red meat person.
I've got this.
Dude, nothing's working. I don't know, I like to think of myself as like kind of a garbage disposal. I'm from Norway. I'm in You know what? Well, and I'm partially Scandinavian. So I'm the expert.
Well, that ought to do it.
That wasn't so bad.
I don't know. I guess I just live in a country where it's like American pride to eat beef. Because cattle are sturdy. Like America. America's not sturdy. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far.
Did it!
All right.
America really does. Yeah, here's the thing. I can see myself becoming like an accidental vegetarian because besides burgers, I really don't eat red meat. I've tried like eating steaks. It upsets my stomach.
That was a good fight.
That wasn't
Or
so bad.
I think the closest thing I can get is like pescatarian. Like, I can eat burgers because the meat is relatively small. I don't really eat pork. I just don't really eat that much red meat. I eat so much chicken and so much turkey, but sometimes that can get expensive. Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't consider myself healthy.
Yeah.
Or I would maybe healthy-ish. That's how I describe it. Like, I don't eat red meat. I don't eat too many, like, I don't eat too much sugar, but I drink a lot of sugar. I love teas. I love teas. I love Capri Suns,
No kid.
which have a lot of sugar in them.
Well, that ought to do it.
Victory.
I just want to go to fast food or chicken sandwiches. Well, it's also, I do like the taste of like veggie patties and veggie burgers. Okay, there's no secret area. Shoot.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I really like the taste and texture of veggie patties.
No trouble.
But
Predictable.
I also think like being vegetarian, I like how it's not as it feels a lot less judgy. I was talking about food making you hungry. I am sorry. question for you guys. So what's like a super popular dish in your countries? Like, is there like a signature... You know what's cool? Not me. Andy, not me either. It is currently... Let's see, how hot is it? It is currently 98 degrees. And it's gonna be like 100, it's gonna be 103 today. Wow. So it actually cooled down. So it's a, sorry. Ooh, what is that? Oh wait, so. Yeah. So what is that? I don't know if, let's see, if I had to think of like an American dish. I don't know, because we pull inspiration from so many other countries that it's hard to say like a true American dish besides hamburgers. It's like hamburgers and hot dogs. Don't Americans only eat freedom? It's pork with rice. I don't know how to say. Oh, okay.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
Oh, that's a big bitch.
Come on.
I don't know how. Okay, I don't think I can evade. I think it's interesting when like an entire country has like oh yeah, this is like the dish of our country. I don't know, in America it's just hard to say because I feel like it's just a mixture of or it's a lot of inspired by other countries' food.
Okay.
What do you eat for Christmas?
Yeah.
God, that's making me nervous. So, okay. For Christmas... Let's see, there's eggnog for Christmas, which I think is gross. Christmas has, like, turkey, much like Thanksgiving. So, Thanksgiving has turkey, mashed potatoes, pecan pie or pumpkin pie. I feel like that's a good staple of, America. What I said is a dish that is especially made for Christmas. Called... Rebe? Rebe? Well, okay, so what's in the dish? We may have a rendition of it over here. Or something similar. Fuck! Hey, caught one. for Christmas, I know Christmas Eve, our thing to eat is chocolate chip cookies. You know, one year for Christmas, instead of putting out chocolate chip cookies, me and my siblings put a salad and diet pills for Santa so we could fit down the chimney easier. Okay, so let's see. Oh! So Andy, yours looks like kind of a different, it looks like different kind of ribs. I see the bone there. So it looks like a different topping to ribs besides barbecue sauce, and then Habit. Habit, that dish looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. Looks very filling. I think I could probably, on this dish, eat the rice, and then maybe some of the mac and cheese. So, I'm guessing... Wait, Andy, is it ribs? It very much looks like it. Let's see, what? Maybe I have... No, I don't have any wind damage. It's not technically mac and cheese, it's like a salad made with a type of pasta. Oh, that's true. Oh, I love mayonnaise. That's why I say I'm healthy-ish. I exercise, I take my vitamins. I feel like I have a good balanced diet, but god damn, do I love some mayonnaise. And mayonnaise is nothing more than fucking saturated fat.
Perfect.
Are you weak to wind damage? No. I tried to give up mayo for a week and I was absolutely miserable. And I caved in and I got some almost immediately. I don't know. Props to people who can eat their sandwiches dry. That just seems so sad. Honestly, Habit, it does look like a dish I would definitely eat. It was disgusting. Okay, so here's the thing. I really do want to switch to, like, avocado mayo, right? Because it's made out of the oils of avocados. So it's not as fatty as having it made out of eggs. But avocado mayo is more expensive for not getting that much. So it's like, well, I share my grocery bill with Will. So if I get that, then it's like, that's less money for actual food. Be if you want, challenge. Nothing next to the pork. Yeah, I think, you know what I would do? I would take that recipe and I would just leave out the pork. I would get another type of meat in there. You know what else is disgusting? Me. No, me. Dude, honestly. Like, shoulders up, I'm fine. But, kind of gross. My tum-tum is like so... It is drenched right now. Because this... I need to get another one. This... I forgot to charge it last night, and this is what keeps me cool when I stream. It's not charged. So my tum-tum is very disgusting right now. It's resistant. So how do you guys, just curious, how do you guys celebrate Christmas? If you guys celebrate it in your countries.
I've got this.
Like, I'm not sure if you guys have certain traditions that you guys, or that you do, probably, because in America there's a whole thing of like lighting the Yule log, and there we have a million traditions. Sorry, I'm like trying to talk about Christmas while doing this, so if it comes across as babbling, please forgive me. Christmas Eve, we all go to church that night, and then on Christmas, we all go to church and then spend it with family eating stuff and hearing Christmas music over and over. Okay, so that's basically what it's like over here.
We did it!
Oh yeah!
Barrage with menacing Mesa delivers punishing blows. Takes less damage when unstacked. The burning question is, it is chrome plated, and is chrome all the way through? Now, okay, here's the thing. Space. There's a Christmas tradition. I forget which country it's in. ChromDom. If you're not just one, I need it. Okay. ChromDom. God, what was it? I was just saying something. In some country. Oh, yes, yes. So, there's like a Christmas tradition, and I forget what it is, but it's kind of like it visits your home, and it's really terrifying. It's really scary looking. I believe it's like someone with a skull and a robe comes into your house or knocks on your front door and sees if you've been like good or bad. Watch Polar Express, and then we eat turkey, and then late night, we travel to the woods at a watchtower and watch over the view while lightning and fire with logs. Hot dogs. And that was part one. Oh, okay. They actually do stuff. Christmas in my family was always really stressful, and it was always met with, the majority of the time, it was always met with fighting. And having to leave because the fighting got too violent. So I don't have the best Christmas experiences. Let me watch another. We can really watch Three Wish for Cinderella and whatever it's called in English. Watch another Christmas movie. What was it called again? I don't know. See, I like certain Christmas movies. There's a Christmas movie from the early 2000s where A little boy got trapped in a barn fire, and because of the trauma, he lost his voice. But on Christmas Day, and because the help from the animals, he was able to speak again. Movie with the Christmas star that gets lost. I have no idea. I've never heard of that one. I don't have that one. I've never heard of it. It's a Norwegian film. Okay, so you know the movie? It could be more of a like a Czech Republic thing movie, but do you know the film Jack Frost? Called Krot? I really don't want to have to travel this fucking thing again. Oh well. Wait, no, I want to talk to Seraphy. Nut nut, and whoever gets that nut. Okay, let me look up the Christmas thing I'm talking about. There's a certain name for it. Have a and whoever gets a prize and visit mom's grave, grandfather's grave for flowers, and then we go back. Then we spend a long time preparing everything for dinner. After dinner, we chill out towards the night, and then we open gifts together later at that night. Basically, a run through of my usual Christmas. So over here, we open presents at like Christmas morning, like early in the morning. Let's see. Sorry, I'll explain how my typical Christmases went. Ever since I met Will, they changed, but this is how my family did it. I'm just trying to find fucking... It's in Europe, and it's not Santa Claus. It goes by... It's like a Christmas demon thing. And it like knocks on your door and sees if you've been bad. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like... Krampus! Okay. Krampus! It's the Krampus, demon. Yeah, it's supposed to punish misbehaving. Okay, it's German. That's what it is. But then there's another one, there's another one, I feel like it's more northern, where it's someone dressed in like a skull and then a robe. You guys stealing European traditions. Make up your own. No, that's not how this works. But it like knocks on your door and it either punishes misbehaving children or you have to rhyme it to make sure it doesn't enter your home. There's a YouTuber who goes over like these Christmas traditions. I'll link his video in the Discord. It's from him that I know about this. And I cannot for the life of me remember
That wasn't so bad.
what it's called. Okay, but yeah, this is how typically my Christmases went as a kid. So, we would make cookies the night before. Or in this case,
No kid
give
books.
Santa salad and diet pills to help him out. And we would wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, sometimes 6, and we would open presents. We would all go like one at a time, and after that, after we opened our presents, we would go back to bed for a little bit, wake up, watch a movie. A fight would break out
I'm ready when you
for
are.
whatever reason, and then things got really uncomfortable for the rest of the day.
Well, that ought to do
Good
it.
job.
Sometimes the fighting would persist for hours, sometimes it only lasted 2 hours, but it was only like later when I was a teenager that it was a more like chilled out Christmas that didn't have as much fighting. But that's how typically my Christmases went. Sometimes we would have Christmas dinner.
Oh, please.
Typically that wouldn't end well. If there was fighting beforehand, then we definitely wouldn't have the dinner. But if we did have the dinner, then at least the arguing would happen afterwards. See, what I want, if I had my own home, sounds like a fun time. See, that's why I grew up to just not really, that's why I grew up to be a Grinch. Because every single Christmas, it was like,
Sorry.
it was just really stressful. But over the last few years, how typically I want Christmas to go is like, we wake up, like me and Will wake up, we either wait for Will's family or wait for my dad to visit. A lot of times my dad can't because he's working, but typically we open presents or we wait till Will's family visits, or Will and I go to Will's parents for Christmas. We open gifts one at a time and then we watch a Christmas movie of or we just watch Christmas movies in general. One of my favorites is, I really do like The Polar Express. I really like Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I like Rudolph. I like the stop motion Rudolph, and I like the 2000, I think, 1 Rudolph. Yeah, but it's nice that as an adult, Christmas can actually be fun again.
All right.
I remember as a kid, we attempted to have family over for Christmas. As an adult on paper, you're not wrong. I don't know, mentally, I feel 17, and then when I tell people I'm 24, that's weird for me to hear. Oh. Yeah, aren't you older than me?
Don't let your guard down. Just
Okay, what age do you feel mentally? I still feel like I'm still in high school, even though I haven't been in high school for years.
Take this.
I feel like I'm 50. Physically, I feel like I'm fucking 70, because my last job broke my back. Literally. It's weird to think me and my manager are the same age,
Oh, please.
and he's
don't
like
let your guard down.
so
just
much
'cause
more
we're
calm than
stronger.
I am and can handle he can handle stressful situations better than I can. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's like, I bet that I'm older than him by a few months too.
That was a good fight.
Good job. I gotta go. I got food, but then I gotta do some other stuff. You got it. I honestly have no plan of how long I'm streaming today. I'm just kind of like talking. I'm just kind of babbling as I go. So we'll see how long I actually stream today. Now, I'm not sure. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Yeah. Habit, thank you so much for joining, and I hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know who's gonna be streaming tomorrow, but I hope to see you there. Now, I'm not sure also if this is like a Czech Republic thing, or what area this stops, Let's make
but
this
instead of
quick.
Santa Claus, they have Grandfather Frost, which is also the film, the very bad film of Jack Frost comes from.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh yeah.
Leia? ready when you
No,
are.
so I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm a little ashamed to admit this, but over the past few days, I've spent a lot of money doing Ciri's journey on Gwent. And I feel like, you know, it might be silly, but I am gonna, starting tomorrow, hopefully I'm gonna start Geralt's journey too. Spend even more money on a card game. You know what's not silly? Doing what you like. Well, what if you like killing people?
Come on. Predictable.
I'm not turning your words, I'm just asking.
That was a good fight.
All right.
So, just curious, have you ever watched Jackass growing up? Or at all? Not really? So, if you don't know what Jackass is, it's basically like a group of guys injuring themselves for like no reason. Like doing very, like injuring themselves in very, I know what it is. Okay, so I was watching, just didn't watch, I used to watch Jackass all the time growing up. And looking back on it now, like I used to be able to watch all the injuries they got, like, no problem. And now when I see what they did, just like, I'm just watching like 10 crazy people wanting to be put into a hospital. Like, I think this one especially got me, if you don't mind me describing it. So basically, this one guy wants to get his tooth pulled. Instead of just doing that, they tie his tooth to a piece of floss, and then they pull it with a Lamborghini. And you think that it would just pull the tooth, right? But it's just so dumb. Like, so many of the Jackass boys have gotten concussions. That's a typical injury. Johnny Knoxville has gotten so many broken arms and concussions from bulls hitting him, running him over. But I think this injury just like gets me for some reason. So this guy pulls his tooth. Some people would do about anything for fame. Well, Johnny Knoxville started this stupid thing in the 90s when it was him and his friends hurting themselves, and I think one of his first things he did was film himself getting pepper sprayed. And then it got picked up by someone who's just like, hey, that's marketable. So he started doing the whole Jackass thing. And so it's, I don't know, it's not like it was, he wasn't doing it for fame. Like, you know how people injure themselves now and like post it on TikTok or something? He wasn't doing that. He just decided to record himself do it for no reason. But yeah, so like, this guy gets his tooth pulled by a Lamborghini going from like 0 to 100, and you hear the tooth being pulled. But what they didn't tell you in that moment is that when his tooth got pulled, it actually cracked his bone all the way up to here. And that to me is like, out of all the injuries, that is the one that gets to me. I don't know why.
We did it!
I hate seeing people get hurt, at least when it's serious. Seeing like funny clips of stupid people. So here's the thing. I can handle most injuries, watching people with injuries. I think if it's any injuries concerning the eyes or the knees, I cannot handle it.
I'm ready.
Yeah!
I've seen some break their arm or leg. Oh. Yeah, no. I've seen some injuries of soccer players do that to mostly their legs. And I feel like I just can't watch soccer injuries. Those are brutal. Break his arm twice. I have never broken a bone, but I can look like I broke my arm. Because I'm double jointed in both my arms. I've almost broken my ankle like 2 or 3 times. I'm very bad with my ankles. My one ankle, actually. It's always my right one. Okay, time to take on this thick bitch. I think it's just one.
Here we go!
Yeah, we got this.
I'm not even gonna try and capture it. Oh yeah, this was the problem last time. It was like impenetrable. So it's weak to electric and earth. Okay. You're just like while jumping over a fence and fell for it. Oh! Oh. Resist? Oh wait, no. Okay, hang on. Resistant. Yeah, thunder. Okay, it's weak to thunder. I'm just being dumb.
do. You know, that must have been a fun... I feel like as a parent, like... I don't know, like, what is your first thought when you come back and, your kid tells you just like, I broke my arm jumping a fence? Like, would you be understanding? Or would you be like, why'd you do that? Or would you be worried? I don't know what you would do. Well, because... Well, I think maybe it's just, I think my parents would be like mad. I think that's why I'm asking. I think my parents would be like, why the fuck did you do that?
Yeah.
Your kid and his kids jump over fences. That's what, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to like. See, this is what I mean. I'm like trying to concentrate on just killing this thing, but I end up babbling. I don't think I've ever jumped over like fences per se. I got shocked by 2 fences. Okay, so we're making a lot more progress than we did last time. Okay, yeah, so I put up an iron shield. Okay, so yeah, when it does that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a high potion. In every situation, if your kid is in pain like that and your parent is not trying to comfort, they're straight up. See, yeah, I feel like I would get not yelled at per se, but scolded.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I put up a giant wall, so... Let me see if... Let me see if this would work. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a lot better than last time. Something really stupid like I do, and then you would get told. Well, not when it happened, you get told and explain not to do it later. And I think that is the big difference. Because... especially depend on what mood they were in before. But I feel like I would get very much scolded in the moment. If I got injured like that. I think, let's see. If I got injured by something else, because I fell out of a tree. And that was, I was over, then sure, teacher could not to do that. Let's see, what's the dumbest way I've injured myself? I'm gonna have to think about that. Because I fell out of a tree, but that was... like, it's more like I meant to get... well, I meant to get down, but I got down a little too hard. Yeah, what's... I've fallen out of a tree multiple times. So have I. But I guess the trees I've fallen out of were always small, and this one was a tinge bigger.
Yeah.
I think... so I wasn't there for this, but one injury... so my brother got more injured than I ever did, and that ended up causing him, like, to get braces. And it was the same injury except in different places. So one day, I believe it was after school, he got tripped and hit the lower part of his jaw on a bench, or one of those, like, lunch tables. And then, like, a few months later, he was playing baseball and then tripped when he was, like, going to one of the bases and then got the same injury. And that caused, like, a bunch of... that caused everything to be shoved up, essentially. I think I was too young to even remember that. But hearing it now, I'm just like, oh shit, I don't know. I don't know how I would have handled those injuries. Yep, and he's gonna do that. Weak to wind. That's good to know. Let's see, yeah, I've gotten shocked by 2 fences, I fell out of a tree, I fell downstairs a few times. Yeah, I've fallen downstairs many a time. Or many a times. My friend from, I've known him, let's see, say from childhood, but he's still my friend today. So, let's see, I've known him for 15 years now. He has broken, like, I like to think every bone in his body, not at once, but just over the course of his lifetime. It's like, I would think breaking your bones over and over again gets very tiring. Okay, alright. I think we're... Oh no, I don't have any more. You weak to water? Resist, no. You're go for now? Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining, Andy. Always a pleasure. I don't know who's gonna be streaming tomorrow, but I hope to see you there. It's probably gonna be Will, but if it's me, then I will see you there. And I hope you have a great rest of your night, Andy. Oh, shoot, okay. I need a potion. Yeah, I definitely, okay. I feel like, honestly, I feel like if I was trying to capture him, it would be a bigger pain in the ass than just trying to kill him. Okay, will this work? Okay, so this is the time to heal, because I can't hit him. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's see. I got Chairman Wing. That didn't work. This thing is so beefy. god, just die. I don't know, this thing reminds me of Dragon Quest. There's an area, there's a dark castle evil dungeon that also had an enemy that I had to like chip away at. Yes!
Good job.
We did it. I did it, Will. Okay, now let me go back. Don't trust that woman. I don't know why she's just standing out here. Okay, I think besides the Mako area,
Here, help yourself.
I think besides the Mako area, I've completed all the secret areas.
No kid gloves for you.
This won't take long.
I tried to. No, I didn't know how to get to that. Fuck, dude. These counterattacks. I can't catch those cactus guys.
You can't spell the cool cat without chocolate. Welcome to the Chocolate Mart.
I really I really want to know what they told this voice actress. It's like, yeah, you're gonna play a very... I would say... Maybe manic isn't the right word. But that's how I feel like that's one of the best ways to describe her. Okay, ice damage, lightning marble. I really need to invest in fucking lightning marble. I feel like I have heard that voice actress before, though. Okay, now that I've done the majority of the secret areas, I kind of feel like this is a good place to end it for today.